Hey everyone, Chris Haddon from Hard Money Bankers and REI 360. Just wanted to jump on camera, do a quick little show, mini REI 360 show, following up on something I did a couple months ago related to travel. The show was called Travel and its positive benefits on your brain and your business. That was immediately following a trip when I went to Colombia, South America to visit my son. And I wanted to get on camera and talk about the idea of travel before the advent of tourism was considered study. Travel was considered to be the same as study, and I wanted to explore that a little more, maybe even make it like an ongoing thing where we do, periodically, either us or other members of our team talking about travel and how it affects their life, how it affects their business, stuff like that. So let's jump into it. I'll tell you a quick story about how I got here to Miami, Florida, and why, and then we'll talk some business too, of course. So I'd originally planned this trip. Today is Wednesday, January 27th. I originally planned this trip. My house is being painted. I wanted to get away for 4 or 5 days during that process because the house is a big mess. And then the big snowstorm was going to happen. And it turns out I was leaving town just a day before it was about to blizzard and snow feet, however many feet it ended up snowing. I haven't gone back yet, but it was 2 or 3 feet around where we live. It was crazy. So the timing worked out great for that. My flight going home on Monday was canceled. So I decided to get an Airbnb condo. I moved from the hotel where I was staying to this apartment, small, modest kind of okay apartment from Airbnb in South Beach here in Miami, and decided to stay for the week, push my flight back to Sunday. So I'm here for a few more days, just working here on the laptop, working out. I just went out for a little run. That's why I'm looking a little rough. Could use a haircut, finally shaved. Anyway. While I'm here, I have a couple friends in town, but for the most part, I'm just hanging out by myself. And I have a lot of time to think. I have a lot of time to write, and just see what can come out, what can come out of. I think it really just comes down to breaking the routine. Being in a city where you don't know people, you don't even 100% know how to function day to day. Like I had to figure out where the CVS was and get some stuff I needed for the place and grocery shop and figure out how to do laundry since I had to wash clothes. I wasn't planning on staying here that long. So just all these little things that completely throw you out of your normal routine, your normal day-to-day at home that just becomes so monotonous, so mundane, so routine that I think it stifles creativity. And breaking that routine can cause good things to happen. And I try to stay in touch with my thoughts, the things that I can write down, maybe tackle a couple projects, like some planning, for the year and some other things, just things that I don't always get around to in the day-to-day regular routine of running HMB and REI 360 and everything else. So I think this is something that we can keep going in future, episodes, whether it's me or Jason, whoever else on the team, maybe some viewers want to give some feedback on how they've experienced travel and how it affects business. I think it's a good topic. I think it's an interesting thing. It's, something we can explore for a little while, and just the stuff that comes out, I don't know, thoughts are different. And I think it's a positive thing, just shaking up the whole routine. This is maybe a total of 10 days down here, but the normal routine, it just goes by so quickly. Like days just run into each other in weeks, and it just all kind of starts flying by. When I'm down here, like one day or like a couple days is a really long time because it's completely outside the box for me, outside of my normal stuff. So I think it's all positive, and I think it's something that we can keep going. So please do give some feedback wherever you might be seeing this, on YouTube, on social media, wherever. How does it affect you? I know that there can be some of the negative stuff for sure. People with hectic travel schedules where they have to travel every week for work and everything else, consultants and other people like that. I know that could be very much a negative thing where it's just, you're just feeling run down and unhealthy and not putting out great stuff. But let me know if you have some ideas on the good things that have come out of travel. By going to a new place or getting away from your routine or doing something cool, have you come up with some of your best stuff in business and been able to apply that when you get back home or even before you get back home? So let's keep that conversation going. In the meantime, feel free to check us out any social media, hashtag the REI360 show. Check us out, rei360.net, hardmoneybankers.com, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for checking me out. Peace.